every survivor starts asleep. This immediately does 3 things, really. Hello friends, this is Utz with a grain of salt or 2, and today we're going to be going over all 660 killer add-ons. You don't need to squint too hard. If you are interested in one of these particular killers, you can use the timestamps down below to quickly go to the part that you're interested in. But if you want to watch the whole thing, well, you're going to end this video with a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of time that's been put into this, and I've also had the luck and privilege to consult a lot of very knowledgeable players to put this together. Now, before we add up our pick, then it will go on the F tier. But from the most part, you'll be seeing A. I think we're ready to start, and we're going to start with the Trapper. The best add-on on the Trapper is, no doubt in my mind, the purple Trapper bag. The Trapper sack allows the Trapper to start with all of his traps, and this has maybe one downside that you will notice right away, and it's the fact that you cannot collect your own traps. So once you put a trap down, that trap is going to be there for the rest of the game no matter what. You cannot collect it. It means that if you have a trap that the survivors find and you find it's not super useful, it's gone. But guess what? That is nothing. That is fine. The Trapper doesn't even normally have time to set up all of his traps anyway, and if the more experienced and seasoned you become as a Trapper player, you will know that it's 100% okay to have maybe 1 or 2 bad traps as long as you keep putting them down. Without this add-on, what ends up happening many times is that simply you don't have enough traps at your disposal. If the map is large enough and the RNG on the trap spawns is bad enough, you will sometimes have traps on top of buildings, behind hills, in really far away corners, and you will normally have 1 or 2 or 3 traps per game that you just don't use. So it's much better to have all of your traps on you and maybe waste 1 than not have this add-on and waste more than 1 on average, just because you don't have physical time to go and pick them up. So the downside of this add-on is nothing compared to the